Okay, what it do familiar? So today we are going over the Cyber Monday, you guys. I had to get this video out really fast, really quick, really stuff like that. I'm gonna try to put the things up on the screen that I'm talking about so I can get this video out nice and quick for you guys, okay? So the first thing that we have for Cyber Monday, right, is Cyber Monday 2024 is the Neewer 6600 Pro, right? Neewer 6600 Pro lights. These are 2-panel lights, you guys, all right? So these panel lights are amazing, all right? I love these. I use them all the time. They're in my studio. These are the ones that I use for you guys that always ask. Currently, right now, these are at a 25% off price decrease, okay? So you have some for $219 and you have some for $239, okay? But the regular price is $330, $320, plus, okay? They have different versions. They have 6600 Neewer, they have the Pros, and they have the regular ones. But these in particular are the Pros, okay? So I'm showing you guys right now. I'm seeing it right here. I'm putting them up so I gotta show you guys. But now, next thing that we have, I'm trying to make this video fast for you guys as well. These are things that I personally myself would recommend for you all. The second thing that we have is the Neewer 6600, so 660, right? 660 bi-colored panel lights. Okay, so these are bi-colored, which means that they're not RGB like the other ones. The other ones are RGB. The first one that I showed you guys, that means that you can use any color, different lighting effects, different stuff like that. I use these all the time in my photo shoots. Okay, these bi-color lights are kind of the same, but they're literally half that price. So these are 160, but you're only gonna get color, temperatures, and warm tones. So you're not gonna get any, RGB or anything like that. You're gonna just get white light and brown light. So warm light, cool light, different color tones, and it's still an amazing light. So if really all you need is that extra ambient light for your studio space, then this is an amazing choice for you. Okay, try to slow it down. I know I'm probably talking a little bit too fast, I'm sorry. We have these 9-foot steel light stands. So we're going over the studio equipment for you to have in the studio, right? And then we have the stainless steel from Itoten or whatever, 9-foot, right? So this is a 9-foot stainless steel. It's usually $60, but right now it's on sale for $47. So $20% decrease. That's actually really good. So for this type of stand, you guys, these are for all of the on location shoots you guys ask about, like, the grad shoots that I do, things like that. These are really great for that, but they're also good for in studio as well. It's not light because it's steel, but it's a lighting stand, so it's good to be able to still use. But you'll want something more like a C stand, which I'm going to get to a little bit later. Second thing that we have, you guys, we have the Small Rig 9-foot light stands. We have a light stand from Small Rig as well, right? So this is a little bit lighter of a light stand, so this is not as heavy. This one is, I think, aluminum. Yeah, this one's made out of aluminum. The other one's made out of steel. So I'm giving you guys options, right? This one right here is $55, right? $55, but it's usually $70, so you're saving you some cheese once again, right? And yeah, bro, it goes up to 9 feet tall, which is pretty insane. And it's actually it's pretty light. It's aluminum, so aluminum makes things a lot more lighter for you to be able to carry on your back or carry with you wherever you're going or anything like that. So for all of these things I'm trying to show you guys is these are things that I use daily, that I own personally. So I recommend these based off of what I have, currently what I use, in studio and on location, right? So next is the 2-pack of the Neewer 6-foot. So these are the ones that I use. You guys see in my you can watch my YouTube video where I did the cowgirl shoot. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. It's late and I'm trying to make this video fast for you guys. So if you guys see me blinking or something like that or looking weird, because I'm hungry and I'm tired, right? So I'm a little bit delirious. And these are 6-foot, right? So these are 2 6 feet. This is a 6-foot pack. They're usually $50, but they're on sale for $30 with a 33% decrease in price, right? So this is all for Cyber Monday, you guys. This is Neewer, Neewer, the 6-foot. I'm going to be putting these all links down below for you guys to see if everything I've been talking about. I noted it down just for you guys to know. But these are the ones that I use when I'm on location shooting, all right? You guys see that I'm doing that, right? Next thing that we have is the 4-pack of sandbags. Everyone needs sandbags because what happens is if you take, a lighting stand outside or have it in studio and you have all that weight up top, but you don't have any weight down below to balance it, it's going to mess up, okay? You're gonna break something, all right? Which is not good. You don't want to break anything, okay? But if you possibly bump it while you're filming, it's gonna fall over and it's gonna break, and you don't want it to break, okay? So these sandbags are amazing. You get 4 of them and they're all black. It's $14 right now when it's usually $30. Save you some cheese. Damn near 50% off. It's 45% off, but $14 from $29. So yeah. And now we have the Neewer reflector. So as you guys know, you always need a reflector in studio. These are the things that I would recommend. All right, things that I would recommend as far as studio buys, as far as on location, we have a reflector where they're like, how when I'm at the beach and I'm shooting, I would have a reflector that pops out, and I'm able to use and redirect the light or diffuse the light if needed. It's a 5-in-1 reflector. It's insane. It's fairly big and it's able to redirect that light for you even if you're using a flash or if you're using just ambient light like the sun. Another good thing too is, you guys, if you're using a flash, you can redirect that flash that is coming from the from your flash, and you can redirect it using the reflector. So you can have the flash maybe in front of, but you have the reflector behind your subject to help backlight them and help catch the spill of light. So yes, very much does help. I love having that. I have one in studio. I have a few actually. We have a drill can tripod. This is actually my first ever tripod, my most favorite tripod ever, you guys, okay? This is my favorite tripod, my favorite budget tripod ever, I would say, because I love my Peak Design tripod, but this is the favorite tripod ever for the budget. So it's usually $90, you guys. 34% off, it's at $60. So 59 to be exact, right? Different colors. They have black, they have blue, they have gray, they have orange, they have rose, which is red basically. But this is an amazing tripod, you guys. You have to check it out. It's down below. I'm leaving all the links down below. This is an amazing tripod. I love it. You can take it out and you can even use it like a monopod. So you can take it out and use it like a monopod. If you guys can see that right there. You can take it out and you can use it just like a monopod, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like when I was at that football game, I don't know if you guys remember, I was at the football game and I literally took it off and I used it as a monopod. I brought it with me. It's a nice little travel vibe, but it's not too small, but it's great to have. And then I literally used it as a monopod, and it comes with 2 quick release plates. It's quick release, all of that. It has a ball head, fluid, all of that. Like, bro, I use it all the time. If you've watched any of my YouTube videos, and the tripod that you guys are on usually in the YouTube videos is that drill can tripod, okay? Next thing that we have for you guys, which I made this video nice and smooth, is my favorite iPhone tripod. I have it right back here. I'm gonna go get it for y'all. Oh, actually, okay, hold on, wait. So look, I have it back here, right here. And I bring it with me because it's really small. It fits nice and compact in my bag, and I'm able to put anything on it. Lately, I've been putting my like you guys on it, and it actually gets really pretty tall, but it pulls out just like so. I have the iPhone part taken off right now because I'm using it from a DJI Osmo, but you can pull this out. And then you will turn this little orange thing to make it tighter at whatever length that you want it to be at. So you have it like this, but you have it all the way out, and it actually stabilizes my footage very well. I like using it all the time, honestly. I even use it for vlogging. I use it as a selfie stick. It comes with the remote, depending on the one you get. But I literally have it like this, boom, vlogging, amazing, right? So I love that. I use it all the time, quite literally. The next thing that we have, and I think final thing, is a 50cm Neewer softbox. So these are 11 things that I would recommend to you guys for Cyber Monday drop. All right, is the Neewer softbox. This little thing is amazing. It's 50% off, bro. It's usually $60, but now it's $30, and I'm really thinking about getting one. Like, I'm like looking at it, and I have it in my cart, and I'm like, I kind of want it. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's $30. I kind of want it. Like, but I don't need it, but I kind of want it. And I'm like, but I kind of want it. And the crazy part about it is, you guys know me, that they come with a carrying bag. I love carrying cases, okay? I love carrying cases. Well, one thing I got to show y'all, I got to put in there, bro, is this SSD, bro. This SSD, I will forever swear by this SSD. I need to take a screenshot of it right now so I can show you guys, because these are 50% off as well. Well, not fully 50%, but damn near almost 50%. I use the SanDisk SSD, and for everybody who doesn't know, when using an SSD, you need to make sure that you, well, this is a bonus one, but you need to make sure that you format the SSD before you use it. Do not just take it fresh out of the box and start putting your files on it, because depending on what kind of system you have, whether it's iOS, Mac, or if it's an Intel device or Windows, you will corrupt your footage, okay? Because over time, if you don't format it to fit your physical computer's hardware and OS, you will mess up your footage, okay? You don't want that to happen to you. I wouldn't want that for you. So they have the 2 terabyte right now, you guys, which is $130. 35% off is usually $200, right? So that's like $70. And then 4 terabyte, when you get this, it's usually $360, but now it's $220. I feel like that's an amazing price decrease, bro. That is 47%, I think, or was 40% price decrease. I got one of these myself this year because, hey, I had to. Don't do too much. I had to. Don't do too much. But yeah, I think that's the bonus one I'm gonna give you guys, because that one, this is an amazing, it's an amazing cop, bro. Like, I feel like you just can't not cop this. I buy one of these all the time. This is a hot storage. So for example, the difference between a cold storage and a hot storage, I'm closing my eyes because I'm tired, is a hot storage is what you're using that current week, month, or year. So let's say, for example, I have a hot storage, which is my 4 terabyte. That's my hot storage. I'm using that each month, but I'm clearing it out each month too. So whatever projects that I do that month, I will have on that hot storage. The moment that I'm done with that month, I will now move everything from that hot storage onto the cold storage, which is now a hard drive or an external hard drive or whatever, right? And then from there, everything will stay on that external hard drive. And now I have new things that are coming onto my hot storage. You want a hot storage and a cold storage. That cold storage is your backup, basically. So you will still back it up, stuff like that, boom, 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 whop. So you have both, right? And then never delete anything files that you've finished from your SD card until you're done. So make sure that client's closed out. They've gotten their money. They've gotten their receipt. I mean, you've gotten your money. They've gotten their receipt. Everything's closed out, and they've had all the revisions and everything before you format your SD card. But never delete that footage, because they might come back later in a year or two and be like, hey, I want you to re-edit this, and that, and I'll pay you this, and that. And you could be coming up on some little bit of cheese that you had no idea that you could have came up on. So that would be a problem, and you don't want that to be a problem. So yeah. But I think that's really it for me for the Cyber Monday. I'm trying to see what else I possibly could be telling you guys about. I'm trying to save this one so that I can create it for you. So this is the SanDisk. But yeah, that's it. So I think that's it for me, you guys. I really recommend those. Those are the things that I wish recommend for Cyber Monday for photographers and videographers. So photographers and filmmakers. I don't know if you guys like being called filmmakers. I like being called a videographer or a filmmaker. I mean, either or kind of suits me well. But I'm trying to find this link for y'all so I can send it. But let me know if I missed out on anything on here, guys. But these are the things that I recommend personally myself, you know what I'm saying, for Cyber Monday. Until next time, or until the next Cyber Monday or something else happens. Taxi, we're out.